All right, your girl is back with another pick a card reading. All right, it's your girl Nosh, guys. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you for liking. Thank you for leaving a comment at the bottom. Yeah, please leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know which pile resonates with you, okay? This is something new that I'm doing. I haven't done it before, but I always watch these, and I think they're so much fun. And again, this is just for entertainment purposes, guys. We're going to call this reading, Will They Come Back? So if you have recently broken up with someone during this Mercury retro Gatorade crap, I'm sorry, let me not be disrespectful. This Mercury retrograde, if you have broken up with somebody, or if you're on the blitz with someone, or is it on the outs with someone, whatever, you know, you're not talking to someone, this will help you find out if this person is going to come back. And again, like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Figured we're quarantined, we got nothing else better to do than, you know, entertain ourselves, and I'm here entertaining you. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. So go ahead and pick the stone that you want, and like always, I will go over the stone with you, and then we'll get into your reading. We have lepidolite here, we have green moss agate here, and we have my favorite malachite. So I'll give you a couple of minutes, well, not a couple of minutes, but you know, to go ahead and pick what you want to pick, and then I will get started. Alright, just keep in mind, close your eyes, think of the person that you want to find out if they're going to come back or not. And this could go for, usually it's more for lovers, but like I said, you know, if anybody that you had an argument with or whatever, this is basically to find out if you guys are going to reconcile, so if they will be coming back to you. Close your eyes, think of the person, and pick a stone. Whatever stone that calls out to you. And we will get started. We're going to start with lepidolite being the first. And we'll move these over here. Move that out of the way. I was smart this time. I put my stuff up top so this way my cat wouldn't get it. Alright, so you got lepidolite. Lepidolite is actually, it holds lithium in it. And this is used for calming purposes. So if you're trying to sleep at night and you have massive amounts of anxiety, hold this, literally. Soon as you hold it, this is a rough version of it. Usually it comes in polished version. Polished version would be like this. You know? You just click on that right there so you can focus. Focus, honey. It's polished is that. That's being polished. Okay. This is a rough version of it. So lepidolite is basically, like I said, it has a little bit of lithium in it. And it will, as soon as it touches your skin, you'll start to feel the calming effect of it. This is to calm the body, calm the soul, and calm the mind. Okay? You put it under your pillow, help you sleep better too. I actually, I used to have a bracelet of this, lepidolite and kunzite. Oh my god, I used to sleep like a baby. My kunzite bracelet broke, so I'm sleeping like a baby now, so I really don't need it. So I kind of like don't need it, so I don't use it. So let's get into your reading. The pile that shows lepidolite. So is this person coming back? Alright. So the first card you got is Nine of Swords. Second card you got is a Strength card. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles upside down. Overall, looking at it, I would say it's a maybe chance that they might come back. It's a 50-50 chance because they right now are in their head. They cannot stop thinking about the situation. They keep going over it in their head. They keep replaying the scene in their head over and over about what happened between you guys. And we're talking about this card. And Nine of Swords. Nobody wants a Nine of Swords. This is, I'm awake at night, I'm having nightmares, and I can't sleep. I'm having anxiety. You know, someone backstabbed me and did all this to me, and now I'm thinking about it. And like I said, you know, this, it could be vice versa. This could be you feeling this way, whoever picked lepidolite pile 1. The next card you have is the Strength card. The Strength card is about holding back, being courageous. You know, when you use the Strength card in a term of a fight, right? If you're fighting and if you're asking advice, should I fight? You know what I mean? We'll just break it down simply like that. If you are asking the question on should you fight for something, this would say have courage. You know what I mean? Oh God, let me turn this down. This would mean have courage. Hold back. Have courage. You don't need to show your strength. You're chill. You're good. You're strong. You're strong where you are. So, but then in some cases, see, this could go two ways. That's why I said it's a maybe situation. The first scenario I'm seeing is that for some of you guys who picked Lepidodite pile, it could mean that this person is holding back on how they feel about you. Or they could be just holding back on how they feel in general about this whole situation, you know, like just keeping it to themselves for now. Or it could mean that they, you know, they still have feelings for you and then they want to fight for you. Okay, but the following card after that is kind of making me go back to the maybe, because it's an Eight of Pentacles upside down. If this card was like this, I'd say, yeah, they want to work it out with you. They're just holding on to their feelings. And with the Eight of Pentacles, they, you know, they want to see where it goes. But the Eight of Pentacles is upside down. I feel like they already saw where it went, and they're kind of holding back on returning to you. All right, so I would say give this person a time. We can come back, you know, or you could check out some other readings and see what how their energy is. But for pile one, yes, unfortunately right now this person is in the state of just thinking. Okay, so they're kind of suspended, like on pause right now, like the world. They're probably home thinking about, how am I gonna pay my bills, how am I gonna do this, how am I gonna do that, you know. So just saying, I did get like a vision of someone just being frantic about, you know, how are they going to pay their utilities and stuff like that. So I don't know, you could be dealing with someone like that, or you could be going through that right now. I mean, hell, who isn't? All right, so that was that one. Your next one is going to be at 647, which is going to be the green agate, the green moss agate. Okay, so if somebody wants to timestamp that for me, please timestamp it. Guys, you know what show I'm watching while I'm, you know, doing this? The Middle. And it's actually very funny. It's on Freeform. Shit's hilarious. I've actually never watched this show before. Shit's funny. Anyways, green moss agate. Green moss agate is all about another. It's so funny. This is a calming stone too. This one grounds you. This one is very good at grounding. This is good for creativity. This is good for your heart. This is good to balance everything. You know, and since we have that full moon in Libra coming and I'm offering full moon readings for 20 bucks, people should take advantage of that. This is all about balance and restoring and regenerating your soul system, your solar system that's within inside of you. Okay? Well, inside of you. What the hell am I talking about? My grammar is really hitting the fucking fan right now. The solar system that's inside of you. All right? Your galaxy. Let's move on. So, pile 2, that picked green moss agate. How does your person feel about you? Do they want to come back? Ooh, they're crushing on you. They're thinking about you. They want to give you the equal give and take. And yes, pile 2, your person does want to come back. You have the Knight of Wands, which is someone very passionate. You know, a little young. I would say between 25 and 30 years old. This person might have red hair. This person might have blonde hair, brunette. Sorry, this is what I'm channeling for pile 2. So pile 1, don't get mad if I didn't go into all of that. I wasn't told to. But for pile 2, I don't know why it's telling me to let you know all these details. I have no idea. Or, you know, they might have a tannish colored skin. They might be tan. They could be, you know, very fair skin. Whatever, whoever this, you know who this person is, obviously, because you asked if they're coming back or not. So this person does have passion for you. They want to create something with you. They want an equal give and take with you. They would love to have an equal give and take with you because they see you as their soulmate. They see you as someone they can actually share a life with, someone they can share a cup with. Like if they pour into your cup, you will pour back into their cup, okay? So pile 2, that's what your pile is. It's basically talking about someone being, you know, a little emotional about you in a passionate way. You know, wanting to take care of you. This person wants to come back. I feel like in the past there wasn't an equal give and take. Something wasn't being reciprocated the proper way. But I feel like they're going back. They're going inside. I bet this quarantine probably helped them reflect a lot. You know, about sitting home alone, like, damn, you know, pile 2 people. You guys probably ignored them and they probably were like, shit, you know, I ain't got nothing out here. So let me go back and figure this out. But sometimes we do need to do that. We need to walk away from something in order to go back to it. And okay, like I paint, right? I draw, I sketch, I paint, you know, I doodle. Sometimes when I'm drawing or whatever, I look at it from the point that I'm sitting at drawing it, and it looks a little weird to me. It looks a little off to me. But I'll walk away and I'll come back to it, and it looks like a completely different painting. Like, I actually see the value in it. I see my hard work in it. Or sometimes when I'm done with a painting, I put it up and I take a few steps back and I look at it. The reason why I do that is because, you know, you have to change your angle. You have to change your perspective on certain things. And it's okay. Change is a very good thing. I think a lot of people get afraid of change, but there's no reason to be afraid of change. I think change is a beautiful thing. It's the only thing that's constant and inevitable. Things are never going to stay the same. So apparently this person figured it out, that, you know what? You are the one. There you go. The Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini who has air and fire in their chart, or a fire sign who has earth and air in their earth and air in their chart. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and of course Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. All right, pile 2, that's your pile. Your person does want to come back. Okay. Moving on to pile 3. Stamp it at 1109. Pile 3 is Malachite. Malachite is for healing the brokenness of a heart. Malachite is actually a very good stone. I love it. I love it because it's always helped me. It helps you fall in love with yourself. It helps you, unlike a rose quartz, this is actually, I think it's a little more. For me, I feel this is more powerful because, you know what, it goes in and it helps you reflect the places that you are broken and why you're broken. Like, I was wearing malachite to help me through my transition of you know, the heartbreak I was going through. And I found myself actually writing letters to myself as a child and apologizing and forgiving myself for the things I've been through. And I feel that malachite was the one that brought it out of me. It helped me get in touch with who I really am with my heart chakra, because that's what malachite is for, the heart chakra. Okay. And it also brings in the person that really, you know, kind of vibes with you, you know, like, it's like once you start working on yourself and you start loving yourself and healing your heart, you know, your broken heart, or you start healing your heart, this automatically starts to send out this energy towards your soulmate or your life partner. Something to invest in, right? There we go. So pile 3 with the malachite. Does your person want to return? Okay. Your person is crying over spilled milk right now. They are a little overwhelmed. They're you know what they're doing? They're trying to lose themselves in being single right now. Okay? The King of Pentacles is all about doing for himself, being on his throne. He's very much like a Capricorn. I'll call you when I want to call you. I'll work this out when I want to work this out. So I would say, don't hold your breath. You know, keep your options open. Do what you got to do. If you love this person, you love this person. I can't tell you what to do, but this person's money is on their mind, okay? And they're really just crying over the spilled milk. I don't know what happened, but the situation is that this person is sitting there crying over the 3 spilled cups. And then you have the 2 cups here. I'm going to tell you honestly, when I pull this for myself, maybe 6 years back, 7 years back, I pulled this card in 2014. Seriously, I remember. This is how good I am. I remember I pulled this card because I was dating someone at the time and we had broken up and I wanted to know if this person was coming back, okay? The person did come back, but we only ended up dating for 2 more years. And then we broke up again. Like, permanently. Like, I felt like going back was just a waste of fucking time, okay? That's why I'm kind of telling you, don't hold your breath on this, because usually when the person does come back, you have to work a lot. You have to literally learn how to forgive, and you have to understand, with this card, whatever happened between you guys, it wasn't pretty. it left a lot of damaging scars, okay? Because this person would not be sitting here with a black cloak on looking at what's spilled over. And if you look at it closely, that's wine, but sometimes I think that's blood, sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed a lot. Somebody is feeling very resentful. Someone is crying over spilled milk in a sense. Yes, you two will come back together. Yeah, you guys will work it out. That's a possibility. But you're going to get 2 more chances at it. That's what I'm kind of trying to tell you. So it's up to you to give and take on that, okay? I don't know if other readers have explained it that way, but I'm just going by the experience that I've had. And literally, when I pulled that card, I got 2 more years with that person, and we ended up breaking up. And that's what I'm telling you here, too, in the sense where the Knight of Cups is upside down. This person is literally off their hinges right now in their emotions, you know? Yeah, they're concentrating on money. This person sounds like a fucking earth sign. Might be a Capricorn. Might be a Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn with water in their chart. Maybe Cancer. Are you dealing with a Someone's dealing with a Capricorn that has Cancer in their chart. Because they're being very, very stubborn, very overwhelming with very overwhelmed with emotions, and trying to keep themselves busy and making money and not trying to think about you. Just being honest. Okay. So, I don't know. The reading is, will they come back? Are they going to come back? Yeah, they're going to come back, but you're going to have to work on it. Because this person is very emotional. Either you're very emotional or this person is emotional. And you guys are going to have to keep a check on that one. But there's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of stuff that went down that forgiving is going to have to take place. Now I understand why you guys got Malachite. Malachite is all about healing the breakage of a heart. Whoever chose pile 3, I suggest you pick up some Malachite and wear it. Usually stones take about 3 weeks to activate with you, you know, because you gotta have to wear it. You have to, you know, become used to it. I usually get a stone and I'll put it under my pillow, or I'll carry it all day so it could get used to my energy, so I could get used to the stone's energy as well too. I would definitely suggest that whoever chose pile 3, the people that chose pile 3, get a Malachite bracelet, necklace, something that has Malachite in it. Even get a picture of it and, I don't know, put it as a wallpaper on your phone and look at it, you know, and just meditate on it, or meditate with the stone, and just, you know, ask for it to help you see where you need to work on this, okay? Because this person does care about you. They have a lot of emotional feelings for you, but right now they're just really overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed, and I have a strong feeling that they're overwhelmed with the fact the things that took place, the things that went down between you guys. They're very much into it, like, oh my God, well, she did this and she did that. Sounds like a Libra. I'm sorry. I know it's cups, but it kind of sounds like a Libra. Like, Libras will sit there. They will bitch and moan so much about a person, but they won't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, this person is like, oh, well, they did this and they did that, but I still love them. Instead of working it out and, you know, sitting down and saying, look, I love you, I want to work this out, they'll sit there and say, oh, but she did this and she did that. But we'll tell you, we'll go and tell their entire friend group, tell the entire news staff room, but they won't tell you. I really hope you're not dealing with a person like that. If you are, what are you going to do? You love who you love, right? So, there you go. That's your reading, guys. Well, your pick a card reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm actually kind of liking these. It's kind of giving me a different scenery from doing the other readings that I do. Because I feel like I sit there and talk about one thing. This actually like kind of like moves me around a little bit. I like that. So guys, that's your reading. I hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and leave a comment at the bottom. And someone please timestamp this. I really appreciate the person who did it last time. I love you. God bless you. I hope you get whatever it is that you desire. All right? I love you guys. Stay safe and wash those hands. Bye.